Oh! 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 No! Fuck Kumas! No, no, no! Cliffhanger! I lost! Ah! Hey guys, how's it going? Too Lazy for Life here, bringing you another episode of Kaguya-sama Love is War. We're on episode 8 now. Last episode was the Chin Chin episode, the Wiener episode, where Kaguya just couldn't fucking keep it together, being such the immature little child that she was. Just laughing it up as Chika just kept on dishing out the word Chin Chin. Okay, every other sentence. And yeah, that was probably the highlight of the episode for me. It was a super hilarious comedy skit. Before that, up until that point in the episode, it was a pretty it was probably the weakest episode, I would say, of the 7 that I've seen so far, up until that comedy skit. Until when it finally reached that comedy skit was absolutely legendary. So I guess it was kind of like the slow build up to a glorious finish. Okay, an absolute load buster, just absolutely busting a nut with them wieners. That was a pretty good episode. All right, pretty good episode. So we're gonna move on now to episode 8, and let's keep on continuing with this clown fiesta, shall we? Let's go. Starting straight off with the opening again. Yeah, fucking Chica with that pose, man. Ugh. Mister! Oh, Mister! Oh, Mister! Heck is this? Hey, shit. Oh, is that her sister? Is that sister? That's the fucking little sister that we heard on the phone? How long have you been there? Fucking Kono Dio-da! Oh! Ha 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 ha! Ah! Ah! Dio! You two know each other? Moha. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chica steals everything I want. Just like how she stole your lunchbox.
そういや、ケイちゃん、うちの生徒会来たんだって。どうだった？会計の人は陰キャっぽいけど親切にしてくれたし。篠宮副会長とは、なんか緊張しちゃって、あんまり上手にお話できなかった。え？なんで？うっさいしね！あ？本日の勝敗、白金 K の敗北。
As if one Chica wasn't bad enough.
藤原さん、つけてませんよ。試験勉強なんて必要ない。あら。そんなもん普段からちゃんと勉強していれば問題ないんだ。嘘である。君らはくれぐれも一夜漬けなんてするなよ。この男、最近はバイトも休み、一夜漬けどころか十夜漬けに達しようとしている。期末テスト。テストは自分の実力を見るもの。
Tests are a reflection of your own abilities. No, they're not. All right, you guys, oh my god, I don't even want to get into this. Exam results mean nothing. All right? You such naive, ignorant children. Wait till you grow up when you realize that just having a bunch of good grades doesn't mean shit in life. All right? I would know. Okay, I am certified, qualified professional. Would know about what it means to get nowhere in life while having aced every single exam in his life. Grades mean nothing. Not in today's world. Getting failing grades is normal for him. Play video games. Oh man, this guy's got his priorities straight. I won't study. So it's not about how much you know, it's about who you know. How much can you cheat? It's kind of sad watching this because this is literally how I was back in the day when I was in school and uni. So fucking sad. Oh, what's this? 1 week before the test.
とにかく次の期末試験は絶対に落とすんじゃないぞ。分かったな。赤点科目ごとに2回の赤点で欠点。必修科目は落とした時点で留年。石上はすでに3科目でイエローカード。次に赤点を取れば留年が決定する。そうだな。割と大変なことになっているというのに、当の本人に危機感がないんですね。生徒会の一員という自覚が足りませんね。留年でもしたら困るのはあなただけじゃないと思う。付き合いますけど、5時間くらい。怖いです。僕になんかひどいことするつもりなんでしょ。逃げようとするからよ。抵抗しなければ手荒な真似はしなくて済んだ。
Oh my god.
ひどいことされる。僕何をする気なんですか。とりあえずゲームにだけは手を出さないでくれ。このスマホとピコピコは没収です。やっぱり僕は先輩のうちを受けたんだ。これから全身をじっくり蝕まれていくんだ。やめてくれ。どうか大嫌いな小魚を食べさせたり、無理やり勉強させたりするのだけは。この煮干しをいっぱい食べて。これはなかなかにひどい。でも、要所要所で地頭の良さは垣間見えます。仕込みがいがありそうですね。明日も同じ時間に勉強よ。そして特訓の日々が続いた。逃げようとする石神をかぐやは捕らえ続け、いつしか石神に反抗する気力は失われた。関係ないわ。今はあなたに赤点を取らせないことが一番。誰にどんな誤解をされたと。
So this is probably why Shinomiya didn't manage to beat Shirogane then in the exams. Probably spent all of her freaking time when she could have been studying by herself to be fucking teaching Ishigami instead. What a true bro. A true pal. If he ends up failing, this is going to be an absolute disaster. Damn.
何ですかこの点数は。
You just barely passed.
私があれだけ手間をかけて教えたのに。結構頑張ったぞ。ああいうやつなんだよ、篠宮は。あいつは自分に嘘をつかない。あいつが誓うと言えば絶対だ。何をしてでも守り通す気高さがある。俺も最初は冷酷なやつだと思っていた。だけど、そういうのに気づき出すと、そうもな。気づき出すと？ま、忘れてくれ。古い話だ。本日の勝敗、白が敗北。
Ah, that was it. Oh, man. Episode 8 of Kaguya-sama Love is War. It was, I don't actually even remember. I only just finished this episode and I don't remember what happened. Shinomiya met Shirogane's sister, Kei-chan. And, Chika once again has connections that Shinomiya didn't know about. And once again, Chika just robs Shinomiya of just all of her happiness like she did with that lunchbox from Shirogane in, like, what, the first episode? the look of absolute like hatred and spite and anger in Shinomiya's face when she finds out all of this stuff every single time is just hilarious. So yeah, that was the first thing that happened. To be honest, guys, I don't think there's a whole lot to talk about for this episode. I mean, there wasn't really anything all that interesting and important that it would warrant a discussion for in this post episode reaction discussion part of my video. I don't really think anything, you know, too extravagant happened this episode, other than, you know, just the fact of the matter of grades. Okay, grades. What Shirogane said about how he viewed himself and how he viewed just getting good grades in school, being a high achiever in school in terms of academics, that hit home real hard for me. That hit me real fucking deep. What Shirogane said and how just the episode portrayed him and his approach to studying and doing exams and all that, treating every exam like an intense duel between him and fate, between him and the topic, between him and life. It was just an epic battle between success and failure for him when he attacks that exam paper. That hit home too hard for me, because that's basically what I did back in the day, back as a kid. Even in uni, that was how I approached academics all the way up until graduation, and it hurt watching that. Actually, well, to be honest, it's fine for him because he has other things going for him in life. I had nothing going for me in life. All I had were my grades. Academics was the only thing keeping me tied to, you know, normality, tied to society, tied to anything in real life of any self-worth, was just grades. And when I graduated and realized in the real dog-eat-dog working world out there that grades meant absolutely jack shit and it was all to do with your actual practical skills, and I had none. I literally knew how to do nothing but study and get good grades, and then in my free time I just do basically what Ishigami does, just play video games, watch anime, and jerk off to hentai. And even to this day, that's still all I know how to do. So when I left uni and realized that I had no skills, I had basically nothing that I could contribute to society other than these fucking pieces of paper with a letter A on it, that's when I basically fell off the wagon, and I've been struggling to get by ever since. Grades, unfortunately, just like how it took Kiritsugu so long until it was too late for him to realize that you can't save everybody in the world. Saving one person means that you can't save another. It took me until when I graduated and was at the end of my academic career, and it was at the end of my adolescence, was at the end of my teenage years, at the end of my childhood, and it was time for me to go out into the working world, into the dog-eat-dog world, that I suddenly realized that I had absolutely no skills and no abilities and no worth to contribute to society, and then I hit rock bottom from there. So guys, life lesson from me, valuable words of advice, valuable lives of advice from me about life. Don't be like me. Don't be like Shirogane. Don't just focus your entire life on grades, because in today's world, in this year 2021 and beyond especially, nobody gives a fuck about grades. It's all about how much practicality you have in being able to serve society as a good, useful slave. Nobody cares about just a piece of paper that says a letter A on it when you literally are incapable of doing anything else in life. So I suggest you better spend your time honing your skills at being better at everything else useful and practical and productive in life, other than just learning how to regurgitate a textbook into your exam paper, onto your exam paper. Because let me tell you, that short-term feeling of serotonin, feeling of ecstasy, feeling of happiness and of success, of seeing a letter A on your test paper when it's given back to you, that feeling of fake success, of that good grade on your exam paper when it's returned to you, that doesn't translate into society self-worth in the future when you go out into the working world. It's all about how much other practical skills you have. And if you have none, then those pieces of paper with all those good grades on it will soon eventually mean absolutely nothing. You've been warned, all you hard workers out there, all you academic enthusiasts out there, you've been warned. I suggest balance out your life of just getting good grades and also getting other good, useful, practical skills under your belt, okay, before your childhood ends, before your time in academics, in university, in studying and education ends for good, and it's time for you to go out to find a job. Because if you don't listen to these valuable words from advice from a guy who literally graduated at the highest peak, at the highest tier, at the highest height, the pinnacle of academic achievements, and now is working in McDonald's and Sainsbury's, aka fast food restaurant, as a cashier, and a supermarket as a cashier, then you're gonna find yourself quickly ending up where I am at right now. Okay. If you have no other valuable skills in life. Alright, so went off on a tangent there. Alright guys, so that's all of my thoughts on episode 8 of Kaguya-sama Love is War. I hope you've enjoyed my reaction to this episode. If you liked it and you haven't done so already, leave a like down below, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts as to, you know, this episode and just the series that I'm on in general. You know, how's it been for you? What was it like for you when you were going through this series for the first time, and what were your best moments, and what is there to expect in the future from this series, and in the episodes to come that I haven't gotten onto yet? You know, what am I going to be looking forward to, you know, soon enough to laugh at, and you know, what were your best moments that you'll be looking forward to seeing me look at soon enough, react to soon enough, watch soon enough? And yeah, hit that subscribe button down below, hit the notification bell icon so that you always be kept up to date with all the latest posts and uploads from me here on YouTube. Do the same thing for the other 2 YouTube channels. Links are given in the video description down below. That's it from me for this video, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time for episode 9 of Kaguya-sama Love is War. But until then, I'll catch you later.